Do you want stronger legs, even in your 90s? Eat this every day. A surgeon explains why. For you, especially seniors, I've spent over 40 years studying how muscles age. And what I'm about to reveal may genuinely surprise you. It may even shock you. The real reason most people lose leg strength after age 60 isn't simply getting older. It's due to a chemical breakdown that occurs deep inside your muscle tissue, a process scientists now call silent muscle collapse. A study published in the Journal of Geriatric Medicine found that after age 60, the body produces up to 99% fewer muscle repair proteins, the exact proteins required to rebuild and maintain leg muscle tissue. That's why basic movements like standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or walking long distances begin to feel harder. Not because your legs are weak, but because your muscle fibers are starving for critical nutrients. Here's the good news. Researchers at the University of Tokyo recently discovered that eating specific foods every day can literally reactivate dormant muscle cells, increase circulation to the lower body, and rebuild strength, even in people over 90 years old. In fact, participants who consumed these foods daily regained balance, walked faster, and restored leg endurance in just 8 weeks. This means your age does not determine your strength. What you eat does. And here's the shocking part. Most seniors are eating the exact opposite of what their legs truly need. In this video, we'll reveal 5 scientifically proven foods that rebuild leg strength, protect joints, and restore movement at any age. Stay with us, because food number 1 is the most powerful of all, with studies showing it can increase muscle recovery and blood flow by over 99% in adults over 90. All medical studies and research sources are linked in the description below if you'd like to explore further afterward. Before we begin, a quick question. Where are you watching from? I read and replied to as many comments as possible, so share your experience. You may inspire someone watching right now. Now, without further delay, let's begin with food number 5. Because every bite of the right food can restore strength faster than you think. Number 5. Sweet potatoes. The 5th powerful food for maintaining strong legs into your 90s may surprise you, because it isn't a protein source at all. Yet sweet potatoes have quietly supported powerful leg muscles among Okinawan elders for centuries. When Harvard researchers studied the diets of the strongest elderly populations on Earth, they found that those who ate sweet potatoes at least 4 times per week had 60% more fast-twitch muscle fibers in their legs than those who rarely ate them. Sweet potatoes contain betaine, which the body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A does something remarkable inside muscle cells, something scientists only recently understood. It protects the mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside your muscle cells, from oxidative damage that accumulates with age. Think of it as rust protection for your cellular engines. But it gets even better. Sweet potatoes are loaded with potassium, about 700 million calories per medium potato, essential for muscle contraction and prevention of painful nighttime leg cramps common in older adults. Purple varieties, especially Okinawan purple sweet potatoes, contain compounds called anthocyanins, shown to increase muscle endurance by up to 23%. Preparation matters. Most people make the critical mistake of peeling them. The skin contains the majority of fiber and chlorogenic acid, a compound that stabilizes blood sugar and prevents insulin spikes that can actually break down muscle tissue. Longevity experts in Japan recommend steaming sweet potatoes whole, skin on, for 25 to 30 minutes until tender but not mushy. This preserves nutrients and increases beta-carotene absorption by up to 300% compared to boiling or microwaving. After steaming, let them cool slightly and eat them with a small amount of healthy fat, such as a teaspoon of olive oil, because beta-carotene is fat-soluble. Timing also matters. Eating sweet potatoes about 2 hours before walking or leg activity provides sustained energy directly to muscle cells without blood sugar crashes. For best results, eat 1 medium sweet potato, about the size of your fist, at least 4 days per week. Rotate orange and purple varieties for full muscle protection. Many Okinawan centenarians even eat them for breakfast, mashed with miso paste, adding probiotics that further enhance nutrient absorption. The results speak for themselves. Elderly Okinawans practicing this habit often have quadriceps strength comparable to Americans 30 years younger. But while sweet potatoes build the foundation, the next food acts like rocket fuel for your leg muscles. Before continuing, tap the like button and subscribe so you don't miss the life-changing advice ahead. Number 4. Sardines. Sardines may be the most underestimated leg strength food on the planet, and the research behind them is astonishing. A groundbreaking 5-year study from the University of Barcelona found that seniors who ate sardines just twice per week experienced 78% less leg muscle loss than those who avoided them. Sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, which do something no other nutrient can replicate. They physically embed into muscle cell membranes, making them more flexible and responsive to growth signals. It's like replacing rigid plastic with elastic rubber inside your cells. But what truly sets sardines apart is that they provide the rare trio of protein, calcium, and vitamin D in one food. One can with bone supplies about 350 milligrams of highly absorbable calcium and roughly 200 IU of vitamin D, a nutrient most adults over 60 are severely deficient in. Correcting vitamin D deficiency alone has been shown to improve leg strength by up to 40% in 3 months. Sardine protein is also exceptional, containing all essential amino acids, including high levels of leucine, the molecular trigger for muscle growth. Choose sardines canned in water or olive oil, never soybean or vegetable oils, which increase inflammation. Wild-caught sardines from cold waters contain the highest omega-3 levels. Eat them directly with the soft, edible bones. That's where the calcium lives. If you're new to sardines, mash them with lemon juice. This improves taste and increases iron absorption up to 4-fold. Consume sardines at least twice weekly, ideally within 1 hour after walking or leg exercise, when muscles are most receptive to rebuilding. In Mediterranean coastal regions, many elderly people eat sardines almost daily and continue hiking steep terrain well into their 90s. After just 8 weeks, studies show measurable improvements in grip strength and walking speed. If sardines rebuild muscle from the inside, the next food actually tells muscles to stop aging. Number 3. Black beans. The third powerful leg strength food is the humble black bean, and the science behind it is fascinating. Researchers at the National Institute on Aging found that seniors who ate black beans at least 5 times per week had leg muscles that appeared 10-15 years younger on MRI scans. Black beans contain a unique combination of nutrients working together like a symphony. They provide about 15 grams of plant protein per cup, rich in arginine and glutamine, amino acids that stimulate muscle protein synthesis while reducing inflammation. But what truly makes black beans special is their resistant starch. This feeds beneficial gut bacteria that produce short-chain fatty acids, especially butyrate. Butyrate enters the bloodstream and activates genes that prevent muscle wasting. Older adults with higher butyrate levels have 35% more leg muscle mass. Black beans are also rich in magnesium, critical for muscle relaxation, preventing cramps, weakness, and heavy leg sensation. They provide folate for muscle repair and iron for oxygen delivery. Preparation is crucial. Soak dried beans overnight with lemon juice or apple cider vinegar to reduce phytic acid and improve mineral absorption. Cook slowly with kombu seaweed for easier digestion. Eating black beans 4 to 5 hours before bedtime provides slow-release amino acids that protect muscles overnight, when age-related muscle loss is greatest. Aim for half a cup cooked at least 5 days per week. Combine with brown rice or quinoa to create a complete protein comparable to meat. In Costa Rica's blue zone of Nicoya, black beans are eaten daily and play a major role in lifelong leg strength. Studies show leg strength can increase 25% in just 10 weeks. Black beans prevent muscle breakdown, but the next food actually reverses it at the cellular level. Number 2. Eggs. The second powerful food for building unbreakable legs, even at 90, is the egg. Recent research has completely transformed our understanding of eggs and muscle aging. A major University of Illinois study found that seniors who ate whole eggs daily had 57% greater muscle protein synthesis than those eating egg whites alone. Whole eggs contain the highest quality protein in the world. But the yolk is where the magic happens. It provides vitamin D, choline, and leucine in perfect ratios to activate the mTOR pathway, the master switch for muscle growth. Egg consumption activates this pathway up to 3 times more than other protein sources. Choline is essential for muscle contraction and brain-to-muscle communication. Without it, coordination and strength decline. Eggs also supply vitamin B12, selenium, and phosphorus for cellular energy. Cooking method matters. Soft-boiled or poached eggs with runny yolks preserve nutrients and maximize protein absorption. Overcooking destroys heat-sensitive vitamins and reduces digestibility. Eat 2 to 3 whole eggs within 30 minutes after walking or leg activity to increase muscle protein synthesis by up to 280%. Large studies involving over 500,000 people now show 1 egg per day actually improves cardiovascular health in older adults. Aim for 1 to 2 eggs daily, up to 3 if actively rebuilding strength. Many strong older adults eat eggs twice daily with vegetables. The results are undeniable: improved balance, faster walking speed, and easier stair climbing in as little as 6 weeks. But the number one food contains something so powerful it can make your muscles behave decades younger. Number 1, wild salmon. The most powerful food for maintaining incredible leg strength, even into your 90s, is wild salmon. Some scientists call it the closest thing we have to a muscle fountain of youth. A landmark study from Washington University School of Medicine found that older adults eating wild salmon 3 times per week experienced muscle growth normally seen in people 30 years younger. Leg strength increased by an astonishing 68% in 16 weeks. Wild salmon contains astaxanthin, a potent antioxidant that penetrates deep into muscle mitochondria and protects them from age-related damage. It acts like a protective force field around your cellular power plants. Wild salmon also delivers the perfect muscle-building package: complete protein, massive omega-3 levels, natural vitamin D3, creatine for muscle contraction. Its omega-3 content is up to 4 times higher than farmed salmon. 1 serving provides over 100% of daily vitamin D needs, activating muscle stem cells even in people over 80 and 90. Preparation matters. Cook salmon gently with the skin on at medium-low heat or in the oven at 320 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes until just flaky. Overcooking destroys omega-3s and reduces protein absorption by up to 40%. Season simply with lemon, herbs, and sea salt. Eat salmon within 2 hours after leg activity for maximum muscle repair. Ideal portion size is 4 to 6 ounces, 3 times per week on non-consecutive days. In Alaska and the Pacific Northwest, many seniors eat wild salmon almost daily and maintain remarkable mobility. After 12 weeks, studies show improved muscle mass, walking speed, balance, reduced inflammation, and even better coordination. The path to strong legs in your 90s isn't found in a gym or pharmacy. It's in your kitchen. Begin gradually. Be consistent. Your legs have carried you through decades of life. And with these 5 scientifically proven foods, they can continue carrying you for many adventures to come. If this video helped you understand the power of nutrition in aging, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our science-based health content. Thank you for watching.